Hey, welcome to this new video. This time I'll show you how to get metadata from BIM models in Unreal Engine 4, using some widgets like this.
Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna.
So let's get started. First, we need to change some things on our first person character. But first, we need to create two widgets. This widget will be for the content that will have the keys and the values that are generated from the metadata when clicking on an object on target. And the other one will be the keys widget.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn.
Now delete the guns and its reference, because we will not need it.
No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it.
You must delete everything, including its functions.
Tonight we gonna light it just like the fire.
Just like that. If you did it right, you shouldn't have any errors when compiling. First, add an event tick and a line trace by channel. To make a finite line, get the player camera manager and its actor location and the actor forward vector. Now plug this on the start of the line trace. To define the end of this line trace or how long it will be, add this vector with the actor forward vector, but multiply it in this case 300 times. Now plug this sum to the end input. Add a branch and plug it with the blocking hit. Create two variables, one for the target and one for the metadata. The target will be a boolean. The metadata will be a dictionary, a name and a string. Because when you get the metadata from datasmith, the keys are names variables and the values are strings.
Welcome to a whole new world. Your planet is now under mid-rangers' control. Humanity will be exterminated.
Now when this is true, set the target on true, and false, set the target on false.
Do not try to leave. Do not try to fight. Do not try to resist. You will be eliminated.
Get a datasmith user data and plug it with the hit actor. add an isValid and set our variable with the metadata from the GatherSmith user data. When it's false, clear the metadata variable. Now this line trace is ready. With the keys and get one copy of the index 0, you will get the first element of the array. This is my DataSmith model test. In my case, the first element of the key array is DataSmith Unicode. Now with the values. Great, we are getting a different ID when we look at each BIM model. Now it's time to send all the metadata to the widget. For that, we need to add our widget to the user's display. So when left button is present, add a branch with the target variable as a conditional, and when we have something on target with a flip-flop, construct the widget content or scroll box. Here I had some troubles because I had more widgets with the same name. So I decided to change the name of my widgets. Now you need to add the player controller and plug it into the Omni player, add to the player screen and set the show mouse cursor true. Now I had to set the input game mode to game and UI. With this we will have widget and our mouse cursor on our display. Now when the left mouse button is pressed again, we need to delete the widget from the display. With this function, set the scroll box and remove from parent. Now we have to set the show mouse cursor to false and the input mode is game only.
Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control.
And this is it. The first person character is ready to work. Now we need to set up the scroll box widget
Take me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to
that will have all the keys and values of the metadata.
blinded by the lies. So you
But for now we're done with this part 1 of 2. I hope you are enjoying my content, and if you want to provide me any tip to improve the quality of my next videos, I will appreciate it. If you have any problems or did not understand some things, let me know in the comment section. See you in the next.